I got to tell you this. I'm like the best Scrabble player in Arizona and one of the best in the country. And she gets this like, oh, I understand. I go, oh, good, because most people you say that to, they have no clue what it means to be competitive and work really hard. She goes, I understand. She goes, oh, let me show you something. We go to the bedroom, and she goes, and this is what I do. And she shows me her hand-knit doily. And like in her mind, she goes, oh, Scrabble expert, doily knitting. For some reason, she goes, oh, I can totally understand what you're doing. So we didn't date much longer after that. I used to have a girlfriend, pre-doily, pre my wife. She was didn't really care for it. She played Scrabble, but she didn't really understand my obsessive nature, and that probably was like what doomed us. But one time we're sitting there, we're watching television, and I'm doing anagrams or something like that. I'm not paying attention to what she's saying, and she goes, all you ever think about is Scrabble. You're so emotionless. And I go, oh wow, motionless takes an E in front of it. That's a 10 to make 11. And then that was probably the swan song of that relationship right there. The first night me and my wife had met, we're playing like a team game against Randy Hersom, one of the American top players. And we have AGINORT on our rack, which anagrams to orating. And she said, oh, look, I see orating. She was all happy, and she's starting to lay it down. And we'd known each other about 10 minutes at this point. And she's laying down orating. I go, bam, no, don't play that yet. And still this time, I'm still trying to play up the Rube image. I go, I think I see something through that eye. I think we might have rigatoni. And she goes, oh, wow, we do have rigatoni. And so I said, you got to be a little patient. When you see a good move, wait and try and find a better one.
So we wanted to celebrate the millennium in a romantic way.
We'll stay home, we'll play some Scrabble, and then like before midnight, we'll like bring in the new millennium with, you know, like having sex. And there was one game that I won, and for me this is, again, a big thing, winning against Marty. And Marty was upset, I think because I won, but well, maybe more than that though, I think he was upset because I didn't want to analyze the game. And for him, this analysis is really important. We were going to time it, like exactly. And Marty said, he said, well, if you don't go over the game, then forget it. And so I felt I was like being blackmailed. I finally had to give in and had to go over the end game and why he did something or why what would have been a better move. 14?
Challenge.
That's not good.
Nope. I think my exact words were that I would be more in the mood if we were really mad. I wasn't threatening to withhold myself completely, but I think my point was that I would be in a better mood for the occasion if we analyze the game. It seems like playing Scrabble actually has somewhat of an aphrodisiac effect sometimes, and
a lot of times it's like our foreplay.
I dated and had a